I had a belief system or fear. I had a fear of success, and I didn't know this. It took me a very, very long time to understand this because I worked my ass off to be successful. Okay. So nothing could convince me that I had a fear of success, right? But then I had to really stop and think, what is it? Because I'm going against the grain. Like I'm working too hard. I'm killing myself. So I had to ask myself, what is it that I believe about success that will be holding me back from the success that I actually want? Guess where it took me? Fourth grade. One particular moment that I remember that I had not thought about since then. I was very smart and I was excited about being smart. And so I can remember the teacher like asking questions and I raised my hand because I know all the answers. Pick me, I got the answer. That's me, right? Happy, too happy to be smart, right? And during the class, the boys were in the back and they were kind of like bullying. They were like throwing stuff, whispering, talking. The girls did not want to be my friend because I was raised in like crackhead neighborhood. I went to hood schools. Like there was not a lot of light around in the space. And I was just this bright light, right? And nobody likes to be blinded by so much light when they're in so much dark. I didn't understand this at the time, but it was like, so the belief system that I adopted was being successful, being smart attracts nothing but negativity. Nobody likes you if you're smart. Nobody likes you if you're successful. They especially don't like you if you love being smart or successful. It's going to come with all type of negativity, drama. I don't want to deal with it. Just leave me alone. Right? How confusing is that? I had no idea, y'all, that I was carrying that belief system around with me for so long. But when I think back, it totally makes sense because I never wanted too much attention. I really was wanting to be successful and working hard to be successful, but then I'm hiding at the same time. Because I really don't want you to know I want to be successful, but I really don't want you to know that I'm successful. Because if you know that I'm successful, you're not going to like me. You're not going to love me, and I'm normally not that kind of person who cares if somebody like or love, but my kid self does. And you still a child until you actually wake up. So what I had to go back in time and I had to visualize that same kid who was smart and excited about being smart. And I had to tell her to own that. I had to make myself feel safe, feel supported, feel loved. I had to visualize myself being celebrated. I had to accept who I was authentically at my core, like my true essence. I had to accept it so that I can own it today. Okay, so that's just an example. And that took quite a bit of work, y'all. Quite a bit.